Hello, hello, hello. Minister Crooms is here. It's Wednesday, you guys. How you doing? So it's Wednesday. I present something new. It's the month of May, and tonight I will be presenting National Physical Fitness and Sports Month. National Physical Fitness and Sports Month, which we celebrate this or make awareness for this on May 1st through the 31st, May 31st. The annual observance is aimed to encouraging Americans to embrace active lifestyles to improve health and participate in sports. Yes, to participate in sports. And it highlights the benefits of regular activity for all ages, with a focus on getting and on moving through communities and then school and individual efforts. Um, they said the slogan, well, not even slogan, move in May, since it's awareness for the physical fitness. They want you, physical means move, right? So you got to move. Move in May, that's their motto. The Office of Disease Prevention and Health Promotion, which is abbreviated ODPHP. ODPHP. It promotes the campaign Move in May. So that's their slogan for this year for 2026. Move in May. For that organization. Um, to encourage physical activity, offering resources to help communities in your communities to get active, to be physical fit in your communities, because some kids, well, since they did that, was that the Michelle Obama lunch thing, like it's not a lot as much as kids me coming up, well, now that's coming up now, aren't so it be obese or whatnot. And I was just sharing this yesterday that I remember being, was that third or fourth grade, I was on a diet. They had to put me on a diet. My pediatrician had to put me on a diet because the school lunch these days, it's not hitting on our lunches of what we used to get when we was when we were young or coming up in elementary, middle school, and high school. Because in high school, our association even one of the classes, each class has to donate something. So um or it could, I could be wrong, or student government, they protest, they wanted like healthy food. So we had a regular line for the regular food that the school system provided for us. And then we had like a Subway line. They had like, you could fresh deli meat, and they served it on sub rolls and everything. So which would be good if they start doing that in some schools. But now the kids are really eating healthy, and then it's that much left that they can take home, like fruits or whatnot. And I know um, in the area, I'm sure around across America, they do this. They have called a market day, and you take a bag full of like vegetables and fruit and everything. So they want you to eat well as also for the month of May, to be active in your community. The benefits is regular activity helps reduce anxiety, lower your blood pressure, excuse me, improves sleep, and enhances mood. So, Minister Ginger has been working out, right? Me and my good friend, I call her my sis, um, since we go together, or because we go together because she has the buddy thing with Planet Fitness. But I've been working out, and so last couple of days I've been missing out. I know I want to say Saturday was the last time I worked out, and then today was because she's been back a couple of times before me or whatnot, and so I today we went, and I said, okay, I'm gonna get up because I missed out on yesterday as well. 'Cause like I said, she's been going. Like we said, we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna stick to it and lose this weight, be physical, move in May, right? And so we worked out today, and so we usually do an hour. And I've been learning a lot of things, far as being in the gym, like because I used to when I used to go to Planet when I go to Planet Fitness, I used to hear this chime, but I didn't know. I thought it was just like a section for trainers, for the trainers that work there, but no, it's like each section, excuse me, um each section will they time you, and so you have it's the whole section. It has like maybe 15 little different workouts that you can work on your chest, your stomach, your back, um your legs and everything. And so um it's called the 30-minute section. So we've been doing that for the last few days. And then I read there that it will work if you do it 2 to 3 times a week. So we've been doing that. Plus, we'll start on the treadmill or the bicycle. But I'm used to. I know when I years ago I would end my workout on the bicycle, like you sit up high or whatnot. But no, this is the tricycle when you sit down low and then you're pedaling in front of you. So we'll do like 3 miles of that, and then on the treadmill we'll do 2 miles. But lately, since we've been working out, we'll up it for 3 miles. And so, um, and then I have this little waist trainer thing I wear too, and then I wear my hoodie, and I wear a shirt under my hoodie, and then I put on the hoodie, and I'm just covered. I don't take off the hoodie whatsoever when I'm working out, so I'm just sweating, sweating, sweating. So I'm burning off calories, right? But today, since I haven't been in there since Saturday, her son surprised us, and he's a trainer. So he does that on the side. And when I say y'all, oh my gosh, Minister Ginger worked out things like it was this one that you had to put on like a seatbelt, and it helps your glutes, tighten your glutes. And I'm like, what is this thing? And so we did like we always do 3 reps of things, like 10 of 3 or whatnot. But he had us doing some of them like 15 or 20. So today we called it leg day. But in the end, going towards the end, we were working on our doing crunches and everything, and I was feeling it. Mr. Ginger was feeling it, like at the top of her stomach and the bottom of her stomach, and just like everywhere is hurting. But I know tomorrow is gonna really, really hurt. But what's the saying? Pain, no gain. So, and then too, what I just read saying is it gives you improves on your sleep. It definitely does. Because when I start working out, I think that first or second, no, I'm gonna say that first night. I slept so good. I slept so good, like no interruptions, like not me waking up in the middle of the night or anything. I slept so good. So I guess lately I've been getting good sleep because I guess because I'm been working out. And also so he had us doing like I never did the one you have to stand up straight and put your arms in the stirrups and lift your legs to your like chest, and then so I did 3 reps of those, and I did like 10 or 15 of those. But yeah, Mr. Ginger was working out. Then we did some other, but we got really physical. Move in May, right? And so I felt good and everything. But back to the facts for physical fitness month. And so guidelines, the goal is to encourage 60 minutes of daily physical activity for children and 30 minutes for adults. So like I said, we did more than an hour today. We did like about 2-3 hours of workout. And it felt good. Like I said, it felt good. And the history of the initiative has roots dating back to 1956 with President Eisenhower, and was formally recognized to encourage, in his quote by President Eisenhower, all to lead active lives. That was his quote. Actionable tips and ideas for moving May. It's for participation, including walking, gardening. Remember, I said gardening because again, working out is a big, huge stress reliever. And believe it or not, like a lot of people in the gym, it was a lot of seniors, like a lot of seasoned. I call them seasoned people, like seasoned Americans, seasoned, not senior citizens, but like you see a lot of the older crowd trying to get fit, and you see some young, some young ones. Like my age or maybe a little younger. But and I don't like when you start working out and everyone was like, why are you working out? And I'm like, I'm getting older now and things aren't fitting me right, or not fitting me at all. And then number one, two is my health. I have to be here. I have to be here. So um yeah, yeah, you have to be here. So and then I always say, people say, why you want to lose weight? You're tall, you don't even look that much. It's for me, it's my well-being, it's my stress reliever, it's just my health all around. I just want to be here for my family and my friends, and I'm doing it for me. And again, it's a stress reliever, so it keeps your mind off things and you get to catch up, or it just releases a lot. And then at the end, you get to sit in that massage chair and everything. So that's a relaxing. But the last few times we haven't been going into the uh, salon chair. I mean, not salon chair, massage chair. But today I really worked out because I missed it since Saturday. So I really I owed up and I showed out today. um, and we lift weights too. hmm So my arms, these chicken gobblers gonna be gone soon. Be swole. um. For participation, including walking, gardening, cycling, using the stairs, and excuse me, sedentary, sedentary time. So remember I mentioned the ODPHP partner toolkit. They want you to really use the official toolkit to find and share resources, because they have a lot of tips and everything to share resources and stuff. And to move your community, explore ways to make physical activity easier in your area. Like, again, you can go walking, you can go find a trail. And a couple of my friends, I've done it twice, but they want to walk on the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. And so I was telling her, everyone thinks like you have to, as soon as you get to the harbor, because that's where you can park at the harbor or Uber or whatever or whatnot. So if you don't want to pay for parking, or have someone drop you off. But everyone thinks that when you walk in the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, you're just going to be on the bridge and that's it. No, sorry. You have to walk past the little beach they have, the Potomac River. It's a little trail. And then also you can also park even at Oxen Run. It's an Oxen Hill Park Kiss and Ride, where people take the metro or commute, and it's a parking lot there. You can park there and just walk across the street. But anywho, but you have to walk past the Potomac River, the little trail by there. Then you have to go even further. Then it's like a ramp. Then you're at the top, at the end of the trail. You're at the top. Now you can see the cars coming and going from Virginia to Maryland. And the Potomac is all around. So it's a beautiful view, beautiful view. And it tells you, it has a little history fact, little thing staying right there. And then that's your break from that trail. You pass the Potomac River. Then you have to go down and walk up the ramp, like maybe up, down, up. And then that's when you're at the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. Then you have to walk that whole bridge, or whatever you're able to do, half or the whole thing. But I've done it twice. I don't mind doing it again because my friend, she wants to do that so bad. So we're gonna do that, and my best friend also wants to do it. So I think we're gonna just do that one nice Saturday. Because when I did it with the family. Um, and that's when Blessing was a baby. We had the courage, and I did it also the whole way when Blessing by myself. When Blessing was a baby and she was in the stroller asleep, she was like maybe 2 months or so, and so that walk was really good. And so it wasn't a hot day. I had my little exercise outfit on and everything. So, and then the second time I did it with my family, but they couldn't take it. Helene was like, "Mommy, I can't go no further." And then our nephew was with us that day too with her. So she's like, "I'm not going further." So me and Philip went further, a little further than the kids could go, but we took Blessing along because she was still in a stroller and she was a baby. But I suggest that's a good workout. Like you see it's a lot of people that do it. But if you ever were to walk the whole bridge, the other end is Virginia, and so it's the old town area, and they have restaurants, shops, and everything that sort. And they have even a trail on that way, and it's a basketball court and playgrounds and stuff. But that's a good walk. 'Cause even when you're driving, you see all these people on bikes or walking the bridge, with their buddies or by themselves. Again, it is a good workout. So walking is a good stress reliever. Go on a good nice day. And sometimes you'll see people at night walking across and like, that's a little scary. And so, but it's a beautiful view. But try it if you live in the area. Try it to walk across the Woodrow Wilson Bridge and walk back also. And then you have to walk back to the trail and up and down, But I should try doing it on a bike this time since I've done it on feet a couple times or a few times. Um, so use your official toolkit to find other and share resources because maybe I'll go in there and share my resources what I just gave you guys about walking the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. Move your way of community because it is in my community, so it's or even sometimes I'll go to Anacostia Park and walk the trail, do a couple of miles early in the early morning. Before the sun really be beaming on you. And then again, you see a lot of seniors down there walking down there, and maybe they'll do maybe they'll do twice walking back and forth. Sometimes you see that because they'll pass you twice and like, hold on, I just was walking this way. You're back caught up with me. um, And again, you have another view of the Potomac River and also the Anacostia River as well. And then you get to see the Navy Yard on that side from if you go to Anacostia Park and do that trail. Um, Explore ways to make physical activity easier in your area. I gave you a couple of ideas just now. Use your trails in your neighborhood. Find out your trails, or even walk around your neighborhood. That could be a good exercise, even with the hill. If you live on a hill or not live on a hill, walk where or park somewhere where it's at or jog, wherever is your preference, and it's a hill because that's a incline. Because today I did an incline. I never do incline on a treadmill, and I did 3 miles. Yeah, Mr. Ginger worked out, y'all. I was like sore a little bit, but hey, no pain, no gain, right? Um, My Health Finder gets personalized tips for physical activity. So you'll go on myhealthfinder.com and you'll get physical activity tips. Excuse me. This month for Physical Fitness Month, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. Why? Because you're being physical. You're not just sitting in the house, sitting down, getting bigger. Because at least see Mr. Ginger little face getting a little fatter because that's what shows first. But I feel like I lost a little weight because my jeans even feel a little different now, and I just feel like I am losing weight. And then too, my eating, like I can't eat a lot anymore. Like I feel so bloated, and it gets to the point now for the last couple of weeks I've been like I feel like I'm gonna get sick. And so I haven't been like eating late, but like last night I did eat cause late because I was at Halima's we were at Halima's award ceremony. Um so I couldn't eat anymore. Like I be seeing them like but um and maybe too because I've been eating seafood lately too, crabs, or I'll eat fruit, and I've been taking my vitamins and everything. So maybe that's curbing my appetite as well. But I guess, and also I wear my little waist trainer. So they say when you put that on, or even just start working out, you shrinking your stomach. So I don't. And then too, it's that time of year. Mr. Ginger doesn't have a real big appetite when it gets starting to get warm. I just want something cold, like a salad or and everything. And I've been eating a lot of avocados and guacamoles. Like I'll make a little sandwich with honey wheat, and I discussed this with you guys, and some turkey bacon, and I put avocado. Or now I like the whole boiled egg. My sis showed me the seasoning that I put on the boiled egg because I don't eat salt like that. I just season my food really well. You don't need salt and pepper. And I sprinkle some of this nature's it's made by the seasoned salt people, but the blue top. But this, the seasoned salt has the blue top, but this one has like a black, navy blue, like black, dark top. And I sprinkle a little bit on my boiled egg and my toast and put an avocado on it. Y'all, it's so good. It's so good. And avocado is a good fat, it's a good fat for you. So the celebration aims to make fitness fun and accessible. It has become fun, especially, and then when if you're working out with somebody, they're pushing you to be better, get better, especially with your health, losing weight and everything, and then you could push them as well. Like, come on, let's go. We not staying home today. So I've been having that motivation. Like, come on, Jen, let's go. Get up. Let's get physical. Like, let's go. And so, I'm sorry, just one second. So the celebration is the aim to make fitness fun and accessible for everyone, even including children, and for our seasoned people, Americans, our seniors, yes, to keep them physical. Because now I'm about to look into doing water aerobics, maybe one time a week, water aerobics, to work out my knees. Because the other day, my knees start hurting again. Like my knees ain't haven't hurt like this in a long time, but and now sometimes it's the right knee. But today I stepped up on the thing or the platform where they lift weights, and I did 20 of those on each leg. So my calves gonna get strong, y'all. Y'all gonna see Minister Jen. You're like, girl, what you been doing? I've been at the gym, been working out, walking and everything, and trying to eat different. Don't get me wrong, I still like my good old steak or a burger or two, but I haven't had it like the other. I'm not going to story to you. Last week was my first time having takeout at Burger King in a while because I've been cooking or just not trying to eat late. And then for dinner one night, I think it was Friday, I made a salad, and I cut up some onions, cut up my lettuce and everything. And of course, it's not healthy when it's not dieting, or I'm not even saying I'm dieting, but I'm just eating a little different in the times I do eat and everything. So I wanted to come to you tonight. Look, I'm rambling. I wanted to come tonight to present, excuse me, I wanted to come tonight to present National Physical Fitness. I always get this wrong because I leave out one word. Sorry. National Physical Fitness and Sports Month. National Physical Fitness and Sports Month. So even pick up a hobby. What's that everyone does, like the season, our season American. Some people do pickleball, or it's another sport. They can do maybe tennis or racquetball or something like that, of that sort. get physical again. Move in May. It's move in May. Y'all need to catch up with Minister Ginger. I'm telling y'all, I've been working out, so it's been like a month now. So I'm trying. I try to go every day, but if I can't get it every day, I'll go every other day. But it's good reasons if I don't make it that day. It's something I have to do with either my mom or the kids or whatnot. But I went today because last time I went was Saturday, this past Saturday. So I didn't do too bad, but I made up for it today. My nephew surprised us at the gym. He was working us out, and I didn't mind. But at the end, he was just looking around like, "What else can I do with give them to do?" I'm like, is that it? Can that be it? So, and then there was one guy at the gym was hogging the machine, so he said that's it, and he bought us our little um our fuel water. He said if you don't have, because I have alkaline water, I love it. It's like an IV in a bottle. But he said take a teeny bit, like if you just have regular spring water or whatnot, take a teeny, like a pinch of salt and put it in your water so you can build your electrolytes. And he got us this water today. We bought it from the gym, and it has the minerals and everything in there. So I drunk most of them. I'm about to finish it after I get offline and enjoy my family. And so I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed tonight's segment on National Physical Fitness and Sports Month. Y'all get out there, outside, and enjoy this beautiful weather because the last couple of days it has been a little chilly. But again, you could put on a long sleeve or whatnot and take that walk around your neighborhood or even on the trail in your neighborhood and take the kids with you or your grandkids. Um, they probably will push you more to go or take your dog for a walk, and get active. Move in May, right? Move in May. And even though Minister Ginger started in April, I'm being consistent. I'm going to keep going, keep moving, and being physical in this journey, in this fitness journey. I'm trying because it's things like I couldn't believe when the nurse told me how much. I was like, no. And you think right now I'm considered obese, the weight that I seen on that scale. So I want y'all to keep hydrated when y'all working out and everything. Take your bottle of water, and I know they usually sell waters and stuff at the gym. So I try to take my bottle of water or my liter of water with me. But we ran out one of the machines that he had us on. We ran out because we drunk so much, and I didn't even have my liter of water, but I just had a regular bottle of water. But again, stay hydrated. Stretch before you work out. And I always suggest this after you come from the gym, try to hit the shower as soon as possible because that'll relax your body and everything. Okay. And so, Minister Ginger, another week of my awareness for May. And I'll see y'all next week, same time, 7:30. I was a little early. I do apologize. But if you did miss it, you can log on to YouTube or go on Facebook on AV Salter on Bishop's page and check me out, or even YouTube as well. And I love y'all and enjoy the rest of your evening and good night. How you doing?